You see, this one is now negative x squared. Negative x squared plus 4. Okay? When it's a negative x squared, whenever you see this negative, you know the graph is going to shape downwards. Okay? Okay, so if it's, for instance, y equal to negative x squared plus 4, the graph has this shape. If it is, for instance, y equal to x squared minus 4, positive x squared, then it will have this shape. Okay? So what we say in maths is we say this one is negative. Okay, so we say it makes a frowny, a sad face. You see a sad face because it's negative. If it's positive x squared, we say it makes a smiley face. It's happy. Okay, so you can remember it like that. When you see the negative, you know it's a frowny, it's going down. Okay, it just helps you to remember which way it shapes. Okay, so now you're going to see it anyway. When you substitute coordinates, you're going to see. Like when you put in 0, y equal to negative 0 squared plus 4, it's just 4. Because 0 squared is 0. Okay? When you put in negative 1 squared plus 4, and now remember, it's negative x squared. So the negative is in front of the bracket. It's not inside the bracket. Okay? Negative and then 1 squared, which is negative 1 plus 4, which is going to be 3. So what happened when we put in 0 for x? We got 4 out. So that means we started there. We put 0 in, we got 4 out. So when you put 0 in, you get 4 out. When you put 1 in, you got 3 out. So 1 and 3 is there. Now we're going to see what happens when we put in 2. Y equal to negative 2 squared plus 4 gives you negative 4. Since 2 squared is 4, negative 4 plus 4 is 0. So now that I put in 2 for x, I get 0 out for y. I put 2 in, I didn't go up or down because the y value is 0. So the y value is right there. Remember, y equal to 0 is always on the x-axis. Okay, now you know this part will look like this. So you can already draw it. You can say, okay, this part is going to look like this. So what do you think will the other part look like? Exactly the same. You don't even have to calculate it. You can say, okay, so for this side, if it was 1 there, then yeah, it's just going to be negative 1 now. If it was 2 there, then it's just going to be negative 2 because the graph is symmetrical. So now you can already see that this part is going to look like that. And there's the graph. And you see mine makes a bit of a, so now I can just do this to make sure it doesn't make a corner there. It must make a bit of a turn there. And there's the graph, y equal to negative x squared plus 4. Okay.